Hey, if you're in the chat, can you hear me? Hey, if you're in the chat, can you hear me? Sound looks like my sound's working. Give everybody a few minutes to get in here. Let's get this adjusted here. Hey, what's going on, Moss? Yeah, had some other stuff. My business got picked up a little bit, so I've been busy with junk removal, but I'm back. Been trying to get some things organized. Been working on content, getting some things ready to go. Trying to work on editing videos a little bit better, so once I start launching these videos, they're at least halfway decent. How you been? All right. What's going on, Timo Nation? It's your boy TJ with Timo Designs. Doing the weekly live Saturday Night Live Q&A. I apologize last week. Had some stuff going on. I've been trying to catch up. My truck just before Christmas went in the shop. I had a brake line that blew, so my junk removal business was kind of behind. Had a had to had to get everything fixed up and do some things and get some things right. So we've been hustling, trying to catch up those jobs and get everything back on track. Like I said, I apologize last week. I was just, by the time we got done, me and my daughter had a huge job that we did Saturday, and then I did Uber after that. I was just exhausted. I think I passed out at like 6 o'clock. And like I said, I apologize for that, but I wanted to change the time to 7 p.m. just because it's a little 7 p.m. Eastern time, just a little easier here for me. I know it's a little early on the East Coast if you're on the East Coast, but I got a kind of a happy medium just because that's the time when my kids get into bed and stuff. So 7 o'clock kind of works best for me to get on here, jump on here, do a little Q&A, and then get them in bed afterwards. And it doesn't. They're in the process of getting ready for bed, so it doesn't interfere with them running in here acting crazy. My daughter still got a sleepover right now, so we got a house full. But been working on some things, trying to get the things for this channel kind of organized so that I can systematically kind of put things out there. I didn't just want to start blasting random videos. I know I did that at first. I was doing a lot of live streams and a lot of stuff. I've been recording some content to try to get some things ready to go, and been kind of networking with other YouTubers and stuff, and kind of just taking a step back and just kind of looking and focusing on where I wanted this content to go, what I wanted to do with the channel. So I started setting up the channel itself. If you'll notice, I've got some featured channels that are on the front page. Those channels are some fellow YouTubers that have helped not only get me where I'm at now with a couple of my businesses, but also where I'm going with this in the future. A big, huge shout out to Reyes Entrepreneur. He did a live shout out yesterday, and we gained almost 40 subscribers overnight. So between his live stream and then today, I think when I last looked, we were about 129. So we were at 91 yesterday before that stream. So I put put just about 38 people into 30 new subscribers. So I appreciate y'all. Reyes, you're the man. Next, if you look, I'm just going to kind of go down. I don't know what order they're in because I got it to where it'll shuffle them. So I'm just kind of I'm going to go through what I made some notes because I wanted to kind of touch on each one of them. Like I said, Reyes has been real big influence. I watched his channel. I came across it looking for some videos on YouTube and vending and just entrepreneurship and a whole, and watching his story and where he's come from. That gave me the courage to actually launch this channel. So seeing that he could do this even when he was living in his car for a month, it put a focus in. If he can do that and he can take that time, this has been something that I wanted to do for quite some time now. So I needed to get a focus, and that channel, watching his videos and his content and stuff has really helped inspire me to go ahead and jump feet first into this and launch his channel, because he's kind of doing the same thing I want to do, which was help others and to help other people grow small businesses. And he's kind of like me, he's kind of done a bunch of them. So a huge thank out to Reyes Entrepreneur. You guys can, like I said, you can find these channels I'm about to discuss on my feature channel, feature channel on the front page of my channel. So they're on the right hand side. You'll see them. You just click on them and go to their page and see what they're about. Next one's Big Brando. My boy Big Brando. He's kind of got me focused on my t-shirt business. That's something that I've had on the back burner for quite some time. I got into vinyl, working with vinyl decals and HTV and stuff like that about 3 or 4 years ago, but I never was able to really push myself to start making a clothing brand and clothing line. And then I come across, via Reyes Entrepreneur, I came across Big Brando's page, and him focusing on his brand and how he's built his business with the t-shirts and stuff like that that was an inspiration for me to go ahead and get Timo Designs refigured and to do what I'm doing now with it, and to start I'm working on a couple different clothing lines. I got a couple friends that have asked for some gym equipment, some kind of motivational things, because I've got a bunch of little motivational phrases I throw out here and there. So I'm working with a couple people on what they want, and I'm letting them kind of design a t-shirt for that that we can bring to the gym, that they can bring to the gym. One of them just flat out said, "Hey, I just want some cool shirts to wear to the gym." So I'm going to kind of get some things. I've got some things working. I've got some Timo Design merchandise itself that I'm working on to launch, to get out there to the public. So keep an eye out for that. But a big shout out to Big Brando and his channel. My t-shirts and stuff and my hats wouldn't be going where they're going. And I'm taking very, very keynotes from him and watching how he's doing things. And he's very successful with it. And that's the quality I want for my customers. And so I'm definitely mimicking a lot of the stuff he's doing. And like I said, a big thumbs up to him. One you're going to see up there, some of you may or may not know, is Tucker Upper. All right, that's Tucker and Sammy. They're awesome. All right, they're always making claims. They got me laughing on some of their videos, but he keeps it real. He's like me. He hustles and he hustles and he hustles. Him and Sammy are doing different things. They do eBay. They do house cleanouts like I do with junk removal. They do thrift store finds, and they're just doing things to live the dream. And they have really inspired me. They both they're on my Instagram. They're very engaged. They're keeping their they keep in touch with reality, and that's really been an inspiration for what I'm doing. It just kind of, no matter where you're at, you just have fun and enjoy life, and their channel brought that to me. I just watched a couple of their videos today, and a big shout out to them, because they were one of the reasons that I started pursuing, while I was watching their channel, is what I started pursuing the idea and starting gaining more ground to get back into my dream of making YouTube happen. Because they kind of, like I said, them and Reyes are doing the same thing. They're doing a little bit of everything, and I couldn't thank them enough. And I even shouted out to on their page today to let them know that I was very thankful. Stan Banks Stan Banks is, if you guys don't know Stan Banks, you guys go check his channel out. He's awesome at t-shirts, but he's also great at teaching, just teaching different things when it comes to business. And his channel has really, I'm kind of mimicking a lot of things and keeping an eye on him with what he's doing with his t-shirt line. And he's got his kids involved in his channel, and that's the way I want to be family oriented. This isn't just going to be me doing this YouTube channel. My whole family's engaged. They're all, my daughters, my 9-year-old's wanting to know when I'm going to let her and her friend do a tutorial on how to build slime, stuff like that. So big shout out to Stan Banks and what his channel's doing. Y'all check him out. Specifically, if you guys are into the t-shirt stuff, him and Big Brando and Reyes, they're the guys that you guys want to check out. Next one's a good one. I come across him actually playing Clash of Clans. That's my boy Molt. But in some of his videos, he got down to earth and started talking about life itself. And that was a real eye opener, that he wasn't just here's a guy that's making money off of YouTube, making money off of playing a game. Every guy's dream, but he still had time to talk about reality. And I know now him and his wife. He's recently married, which congratulations if you're watching Molt. They've got their own channel now, kind of their first 365 days of marriage. So it just shows that even no matter how big you get on YouTube, that he's still a real person. He's got over 2 million followers, which is phenomenal. Making a killing, still playing games, still doing things, but he's still got time for family, and that's what's very important. And that's Molt. Like I said, I've been following Molt for years, and I don't no longer playing the games that he's playing anymore, but I'm still kind of keeping the tabs. And now that he's got him and his wife's channel, I subscribed to it today when I found it, and he's doing big things. And a big shout out to Molt. The next one is Charlie Pengus. Charlie Pengus is, if you guys don't know, he's awesome graphic designer. He kind of got me hooked on the idea of with the iPad Pro and his work that he does on the iPad Pro, to launch some of my t-shirt designs. It's a very well creative. I mess around with the Adobe Suites, Photoshop, Illustrator, and now I'm using Adobe Pro to do some of my videos. So Charlie Pengus, like I said, if you guys don't know who he is, y'all go find him. Go find his channel, and he will teach you ways to work with designs and breaks things down pretty basic for anybody to understand, but at the same time is a very, very professional quality stuff. And I look up to him. I check out his channel all the time for any time in news. I found him on Instagram as well, and he's doing big things. He's starting to launch some of his t-shirts, some of his designs on t-shirts. He just launched his Create. It's a limited edition. I'm trying to get me one. I get paid this week, so unless I get some Uber money this weekend, I'm going to get one of them Create shirts, Charlie, because I definitely like the design of those. Next person is Luke with Endless Entrepreneurs. I came across Luke while I was doing eBay, when I started getting back into eBay. Luke he's a reseller, but he also works a full-time job in the corporate industry, and he's into real estate investment. Luke, I was kind of scared to work with clothes, and because I've always done electronics. I've always sold electronics. Even from my early days at eBay, I was flipping Xboxes when they first came out, Xbox 360, game systems, electronics. But I really wanted to dabble into clothing, and he kind of broke things down, and he's got a very, very professional eBay store that's very organized. I've even tried to start mimicking mine. I stepped away from eBay for about the last year when it come to clothes, but I'm getting back into it now. If you're coming on a channel, hit me up in chat just so I know you're here. I've seen somebody else just came in. Oh, part-timer. Come on, man. Come on. There's Pat. But yeah, Luke really showed some awesome tutorials on how he photographs things, how he uploads things with ease. So it made kind of doing clothes a lot simpler. So big shout out to Luke at Endless Entrepreneurs. If y'all get a chance, check him out because he just posted a video not so long ago. He's buying pallets of stuff now, which is something I kind of want to get into. I don't know about doing it with clothes, but I definitely want to get some Amazon returns or some Walmart returns and buy a pallet and do a video on that. Next up, T-shirt chick, Print Squad. If you guys are out there, anybody from Print Squad, y'all know the T-shirt chick. She's an awesome personality. She's out of Louisiana. Her channel's very much. She's always smiling, always got a great personality. I come across her when I was looking at getting into sublimation. Her and Caps on Fire, I came across them, and they actually have Print Squad Facebook group, and that has been an awesome group to be a part of when it comes to sublimation. They're very helpful. Everybody shares tips. It's not a me kind of thing. Nobody's out there trying to make all the money. Everybody's sharing things. So hats off to the T-shirt chick, Caps on Fire, and the Print Squad. If y'all are out there, hit me up. We're going to do big things together. Next one I just recently came across, which is Kenyon Ken. And I was really taken back and inspired by, here you go, just a 19-year-old that's owns a car dealership. He's been like me. He was hustling candy bars and stuff in high school, and he's kind of passing on some knowledge. He's doing some T-shirts now. He's got his T-shirt line going and stuff. And he's real mature for his age, and he's doing big things. And one thing I said I thought about was reselling cars, but I didn't know how to go about it. It was just one of the other options I was looking at down the road. Is getting to be. I want to go bid at auctions. I'm a car guy. So if I had to become to get a dealer's license in order to get into auctions and stuff and try to get some cars cheap, it'd also be a nice side business to do as well. So I found him doing that and was really highly impressed with the way he's doing things and how he's breaking stuff down. It's nice to see some of the younger generation, some of the younger guys that are coming up and doing things that we were doing, but we didn't have this platform to kind of share. So hats off to Kenyon Ken. Next one is a really awesome guy. If you guys aren't subscribed to Vending Nation TV, and you guys are, even if you just want some inspiration, go see Brian's channel. Go talk to him. Chat with him. Really down to earth guy. He's making things happen. He's not letting his life set him back and things that he's had to overcome. And he was kind of one of the push reasons I kind of started looking him and Reyes. I kind of come across him and Reyes at the same time when I was looking at vending machines and stuff. And I come across him and the next one, which is Jamie Farnsworth. I'll talk to them both kind of together. Jamie Farnsworth of Farnsworth and Vending. They actually I found one of them through the other. I can't remember if it was, I found Jamie through Brian or Brian through Jamie, but I come across them and they're both doing big things in the vending world. Jamie's kind of, he's really down to earth, nothing flashy. He explains things really well. He takes you on his vending route. He kind of breaks things down, shows you how he does things, and the way that vending business can be. He's just like me. We're just normal people, and his channel is just like I said. It's just nothing flashy. He doesn't have all this crazy editing going on. He doesn't have he's just really down to earth. He's got a great message. And he keeps his channel real, and he shows you, him taking money out of the machines. He shows you what he's got going on, and like I said, he breaks it down to where anybody can kind of understand it and kind of follow how he does. I like the way he's got his machine set up. He's organized, and that's kind of where I want to go. There you go, Pat. Go ahead and eat that dinner. I already ate, but go get you some dinner. But like I said, Jamie and Brian, I mean, they're awesome, awesome. So if you're into vending machine, and I don't, it only gave me so many slots, so if I don't remember if Chrome Vending's on there, but if it's not, go check out Mike G's page. He's an awesome dude. He's the reason I went and bought some Vendstar 3000s, because his tutorial video, when he breaks them down and repaints them, I actually came across them, but I was kind of skeptical because they were all plastic on whether they were worth it. And he actually had a video with him repainting them. So shout out to Mike G and his page. So go check out Chrome Vending. All right. That kind of covers my favorite. Like I said, if you'll see the featured channels. They're on the front page. I got those kind of on shuffle, so because I think there's more than actually will show up there. That way they'll kind of rotate in. So kind of check those out. Those are all the people that I've looked up to, and have inspired me to go in the direction that Timo Designs is going with this channel, with my businesses and things like that. So shouts out to them. That brings me to the next topic. I said we're going to do a giveaway when I hit 100 subs. And when Reyes went live, he actually called me. He actually called me yesterday during his live stream and let me talk about my business. He pulled up my channel, pulled up my Instagram. I couldn't see it because I was driving. So I wasn't able to see it and catch it while it was live. But he told everybody, hey, go subscribe to his channel. Go check his channel out. He gave me a real big shout out. Like I said, we went from 91 to the 129 that we're at today. So I want to thank him again, Reyes. And what I promise is when we hit 100 subs, I was going to do a giveaway. Y'all see me drinking out of this tumbler. I haven't done mine yet because you don't ever do your own yet. But I've got one. It's get ready. Let me go grab it real quick. I'm getting it ready. I already got it primed. I put a first coat of primer on it because I'm going to put the decal on it. But I've got it. It's a 20-ounce tumbler. It's going to have the Timo Designs logo on it. It's going to have 100 subscribers, YouTube subscribers. And then I'm going to put the TOD on the bottom. So it'll be a one-of-a-kind custom cup. It'll be black with the white. With the red YouTube labels and stuff like that. It'll look, like I said, this is a silver one. This is what it looks like before I start painting it. It'll be covered in epoxy, be 100% dishwasher safe. Only thing I recommend is don't throw it in the heat cycle. If you've got one of those new high speed ones, it's not recommended, but it'll have instructions with it. So I'm going to make the tumbler to give away. It'll be a one of a kind. It will be the only one I'm doing for the 100 person giveaway. But I'm also decided, because we went from, we jumped up, we almost doubled overnight. I'm going to go ahead and throw in a free or a $25 Amazon gift card along with that. So two people, the one winner is going to get the tumbler. The other one's going to get a $25 Amazon gift card. All right. The way I do my giveaways is I do a live drawing. I don't do random number generators or nothing like that. So what I'm going to do is on February 1st, and I'm gonna post the details. And if you're on my Instagram, my Facebook page, I'm gonna keep it notified. On February 1st, I'm going to post a video that will be the 100 subscriber YouTube giveaway. It will have all the details in the description. Basic rundown. You're going to need to be subscribed to the channel. You need to share the channel. You're going to like the video. I need a thumbs up on the video that is going to be posted. And then you're going to throw a comment down in the video. Your comment is going to get you entered. And what I will do is I will physically take the names from the channel. This is going to run, I'm going to run it for about 2 weeks. So February 1st, from the time the video posts till 7 p.m. on the 15th, I will have that video posted, and you'll be able to enter. So keep an eye on for that video. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna come out. I'm gonna try to launch it. I'm gonna try to have it ready and post it, so it'll post it just after midnight on January 31st. But I'll have it scheduled to launch. That way, it'll post first thing. It'll be up there for 2 weeks. Follow the details. You're just gonna leave a comment. You can just put the word comment. You can put something. Hey, I'd love to win. Love your channel. Whatever. Make sure you give that video a thumbs up. All right. I want to see. Let's get that video, that YouTube algorithm up. We're just having a good time. Like the video, and like I said, comment. When you comment, I'm going to come down below and I'm going to reply to your comment with the word. I'm going to put entered on there, and then your name. When I put entered, your name will already be on one of these little stickies. Okay. And what I do is I take those stickies and they go into my drawing jar. Okay. Drawing jar right here. So 2 people. All right. The first one is going to be the winner of the tumbler. The second one will win a $25 Amazon gift card. And I may just throw in another $25 gift card. So the winner was going to get the tumbler and a gift card, and then another gift card. Let's do it that way. We'll throw in another one. So two people are going to get gift cards. Okay. So what I do is I'm going to put your name. When I put entered, your name is going to go on here. It's going to be physically put into this thing. On February 15th, 7 p.m., I'm going to close it. And I'm going to come down and I'm going to write closed. Okay. If you're not entered by then, I don't know what to tell you. So get in there. I'll put all the names in here, and then I'm going to draw. I'm going to go live. We're going to go live, and we're going to draw. Now, if you don't win, the way I do my drawings is I got my little jar. That's my current contest jar. Okay, so you see it's empty. Okay. This is my random drawing jar. I may periodically on all my social medias may just have a random drawing. I may get something in the mail. I may design a new hat, a new shirt. I might get another gift card. So if you don't win, what I do is I'm going to take the entries out of here and I put them in here. As you can see, these are from the last drawing. These were the people that didn't win the last $25 Amazon gift card. I still got them all right here. And those will stay for random drawings. Those will stay in there forever. So you may win, but you're going to have to keep an eye out on the social media, because if you win and you don't contact me, I don't have no way to get it to you. So you guys got to keep an eye out on the social media and stuff. So what I will tell you is the next big drawing is going to be at 500 subscribers. So that's what I want to challenge y'all today. Is let's get this channel up to 500 subscribers. If we can get this channel up to 500 subscribers before February 15th, I will throw in another 2 prizes, another 2 giveaways. I'm going to give away a hat and a t-shirt. A hat and a Timo Designs hat and a Timo Designs t-shirt. If we can get this channel up to 500 subscribers before the February 15th 100 subscriber giveaway, I'm going to throw in 2. And then and that's just for this drawing. We'll do another drawing for the 500 subscribers. So I want to give away some stuff. So let's do that. That's your goal. Let's share this channel. Let's get this channel out there. Let's get some people subscribed. All right. I don't want to make this too long of a thing. We're sitting at 29 minutes now. Future stuff, okay, stuff I got working on. Right now, like I said, I took a little step back and haven't been editing. I've been working on editing. I've been going on watching some YouTube videos and editing, working on ways to edit and ways to make these videos. So when I launch these tutorials, they're a little more organized, a little more professional looking. That's just how I am. It's the way I want to do it. So I'm working on. We're getting ready to order a new microphone. Or order a microphone and a webcam to use for the live stream, so the live streams will get better. I've come across a couple YouTube sites that are very helpful in helping me get to where I want to get this channel to, and I plan on doing it. Some videos that are coming up. I'm working on some videos on the various businesses that I do, how and why I started them, and what future plans I have for them. So look for that video coming really soon. That's going to be the very. I'm gonna go break. I'm gonna talk about each of the businesses that I do, and kind of how I started them, and why I started them, and then where I plan on taking them into the future. I do want to start doing a weekly video. I'm probably going to post it on a Thursday or Friday. That way it's kind of there right before the weekend. And then you guys, we got something maybe to chat about in the live stream. So be on the lookout for that. Like I said, I haven't got it nailed down once I get these editing stuff done, but I do have some videos that are in the works that I'm working on. Patreon. I recently launched my Patreon, let it go live. I haven't really talked about it lately, and what it is, because I still want to build the channel up and everything and get it where I want the direction I'm going. But if y'all aren't familiar with what Patreon is another site that you guys can directly contribute to the channel. It will help me fund certain things like my new camera, my new oh, sorry guys, we got disconnected. So that, like I said, I don't know where it left off, but my Patreon, what that's going to do is that's going to help me do some things I want to do with this channel. It's got some special privileges or special benefits. There's different tiers. You can contribute as little or as much as you want. It kind of breaks it down. So if you guys look at the link, I have the Patreon link. Check it out. It kind of gives you an idea. Once I get this channel going where I want it to go, it'll kind of make more sense on where that Patreon comes into play. It's going to help me give away merchandise, give away things that are going to help other entrepreneurs build their business, and that's what I want it to do. It's not going to fund anything for me. It's not going to give me an extra income. The Patreon is solely going to be directly to contribute to this channel and to help others get their business to where they want to go. It'll allow me the stuff to focus on other things. And like I said, I want to do some big giveaways. I want to give away a printer. I want to give away a big cutter like this one you see right here. That's a big 34-inch cutter, US cutter right there. I want to give away one of these. There's my Epson WF7710. It is my sublimation printer. I want to be able to give away things that will help others, and that's what where the Patreon is going to come. And by those people that subscribe to my Patreon and that are helping contribute, you're going to have some special benefits within the Patreon group as well. And you can kind of go through the Patreon page and kind of read through what that details and where that's going. So I won't going to harp on that. I do plan on launching some Timo Design merchandise. I've had a couple of people that wanted some t-shirts for the gym, and some other things, just some motivational shirts with a couple sayings on it. So I'm definitely going to work on that, and work on some merchandise to get out there. In with that, right now, you can contact me directly through my Facebook page or my Instagram, and we can that's where I'm taking orders from right now. I do have my Etsy page up right now. My Etsy page just got some designs on it. I just kind of got it set up and threw a couple things on there. It's not really focused on. Having problems with it. Sorry about that, guys. It disconnected again. So you guys will have a place to do that. Eventually, I'm going to launch a website. I haven't got to where I think I need that yet, and I'm comfortable launching one out there. So I may start with a basic one, but for right now, if you guys are interested in any merchandise, hit me up on Facebook at Timo Designs and shoot me a message through there. Shoot me a message through Instagram, and we can talk about that. I just want to I want to get wrapping this up. It's already at 35 minutes, and I don't want to keep everybody. So in closing, like I said, I want I want to thank everybody for the support so far. Huge shout out to Ray as Entrepreneur and what he's doing on his channel, and for the support he's given me over the past few weeks. I mean, he hits me up on Instagram when he can. I know he's busy. A last thing for you guys, you fellow YouTubers that are looking for a good Facebook page or a good source to help improve your channel, I just came across literally before I went live with Think Media. It's the channel is called Think Media. They actually have. I was searching for how to go live and show my computer screen on the thing so that I can kind of make a video that way where you guys can see me talking and I'm showing you things on the computer. And I came across there. They've got some awesome tutorials, how-tos. They explain things in depth. A lot of it's media based. A lot of it is how to do live streams, they talk about everything from stuff you need to do to improve, places to get free sites, free software to develop like thumbnails for your videos, stuff like that, in case you guys are don't have access to that. So check them out, Think Media. I'll put the link in the description to this when I'm done. And I just want, like I said, I want to just say thanks again for everybody's support. I look forward to getting this channel going on, getting on the right foot and where we're headed. And until next time, stay humble, stay hungry, stay focused.